Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Arms Instructor Lin is tattooed and exiled to Kang Zhuo / Sagacious Lu makes a shambles of Wild Boar Forest. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I remain the lethal feline.
9 dragons lethal feline at the Boar Forest of tattooed stuff. So, last time we had a lot of, you guys are with me, right? Yeah! Like a couple minutes of dialogue later. You guys are with me, right? Yeah!
Just want to make sure I have consent. You filled out your waivers, right?
He's a consent fetishist. I have misplaced my controller during all of this, so I guess we got to vamp for a second here. What the heck did I do?
Of course. Well,
Wireless controllers, guys. I got it. All right, I found it. There's only so many places it could hide. But yeah, we can
last
vamp
time
anyway.
we made a key that will apparently take us to the code of the universe or something to that effect. It's hard to say. Let's see where JG's going to take us.
Well, we kind of backhanded a key into the globe of eternal, whatever the fuck, and then we tripped balls for a while. And both before and after that, we had separate stops to say, we are dedicated. Look at how we are going to do this quest now. We are together, and we feel like we're pretty determined to do it now. Because we do have the key, and we think this time when we go up to the Mystic Door and we use the key, it will take us to a different place. Although the door's already open, so do we need to close it in order to unlock it?
Maybe. Let's see in this upcoming cutscene. The music is certainly climactic.
Shall we be off then?
We're here again, opening the door to the palace, and this is advancing on its own. Oh my god, all the other alchemists tried, right? So, did you gain power to cross the wall of the worlds by creating that key?
No, I haven't.
What? Then why are we here?
Impel said this too, but no matter what I do, I can't find how to cross the world's wall.
Actually, I think that was Lila.
Oh, they're very paranoid. They won't reveal their sources of their superiority easily.
I believe that to be close to the answer.
So they were skeptical and arrogant. How can we be half that answer? How can that be the answer? Yeah.
Well, basically, they never planned to tell the Alchemistos about how to cross the world's wall from the very start.
What? No way. What a bunch of jerks.
If they told anyone even a little bit about how to do so, whether successful or not, they could end up leaking out how to the world. They would never think of risking that. Because they need to maintain their advantages and their superiorities in order to keep stealing knowledge.
I see. Well, that does make sense. I will subscribe to your newsletter.
Well, then again, doesn't that mean the Alchemistos cannot reach the core of the universe? Or perhaps there's a different way to do this other than trying to figure out what they refuse to tell.
That's right. Alchemistos, including myself, were lured in by the code of the humors and thought the challenge was to reproduce their technique.
But that was not the case. That's her talking.
Oh, but that was not the case. The correct way is to use what they prepared for us.
I was looking for someone's mouth to be moving.
Yeah. So all this time, they were waiting for us to just play by their rules. What a bunch of jerks.
I hate to think about it, but I'm guessing they only chose Alchemistos that were close to reaching their goal, just so they can take away the rest of their lives.
Oh, it's a death trap.
That's a good door. Everyone loves you.
It takes a long time to say that in Japanese.
Everything that we saw and felt was the answer.
What?
Let me pull this out of my ass.
Literally.
I've been thinking about it for a long time. What is the meaning of the stone chamber? I thought there must be something inside the stone chamber that connects to the core of the universe, but it wasn't so. I was wrong to be looking there in the first place. So we do have to close the door first. It wasn't the stone chamber that had something, it was the door itself, idiots.
Sure, okay, thanks for that.
That door, no way, so this is just a simple door? Not just a simple door.
This actually is a gate to the code of the universe. We just didn't use the right key.
What the hell? So the answer has been in front of our eyes this whole time!
Yes, you get the climactic zoom. Yes, and this key in hand will open the real door.
In fairness, Boss is the character whose voice goes with the climactic zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. The intended solution is this. For alchemists was chosen by them to harness the power of their key, thereby answering their invitation. Bam! I'm gonna use the the non-receiving end of the key to open it.
All this nonsense really was just to say we have to close the door and hit it with the key.
You hit with that key. Like a Dragon Ball Z. We're here at last, bitches.
Who she called the bitches? Enter the Gate of Honor.
Somehow I know this is the Gate of Honor.
What? Now I'm thinking, oh, we should have opened the Gate of Honor. They'll be like, okay, now let's go collect non-fish for some random person in random place.
Are those stars or are those the gates in the background? Who even knows? There's a green stone. Will it have any significance?
Bill and Melinda are back there.
There's a blue one. Will it have significance?
Or there's that creature that just looked like a random fairy enemy and was actually an alien from outer space that was like super significant to the story and just
Yes, the Star Child.
Mm-hmm. Never quite got a grip to what that was. I know it was there in the text if we would read it and stop inserting dumb shit, but anyway.
You know, maybe if we find the people of the Age of God, they might just all look like that thing.
Yeah.
How about that? That would fucking freak you out, wouldn't it?
Well, we could always do a replay of the, the collected editions where we just read the dialogue straight and take copious notes about the story.
Uh-huh.
We're finally here. It's been long since they disappeared into another world, but there's no mistaking it. This is their citadel and the code of the universe.
Code of the universe, these guys. Kala ideas. What's the big idea? Kala, please keep it down. This is their struggle, after all. You don't want to make noise and disrupt the harmony of this place.
What?
No sign of anyone around the entrance. We started out this journey saying we're going to save Crooked Island. It feels like we've come such a long way since then, although, did our actual goal ever change? I don't think so.
Now it's not just about saving our island. It's about sealing up this Stargate.
Well, we have to end this streak of bad karma that has continued up until now, and end this for a better future for everyone.
Except, of course, the Age of God people who are scum.
They can eat shit and die.
I can't believe that it's not a rune, but a city that's been active since mythical times. My mind cannot handle it. I'm literally dying right now. There's blood coming out of my nose. I'm losing it. Oh, God. Oh, God.
His head just explodes.
Patty's like, but who's going to poke the bear?
What an amazing view. In this place, I was just looking at Tower. Well, it's pretty nice too. Exactly what is this place?
Well, this may sound crazy, but this is nowhere and everywhere.
Everywhere and nowhere.
I'd say it's like another dimension connecting worlds.
Oh, it's the hub world of this game.
Mm-hmm.
So they can instantly reach out to anywhere, right?
This is the Citadel.
Maybe, so no one can
attack easily. Well, you know, the Citadel, spoilers for a game from... The Citadel was a giant trap that was left by a benevolent power. So
And maybe this is.
Yeah,
A
I
benevolent
kinda think
power
so.
or a malevolent power?
Malevolent.
Tell us in the comments.
It was a malevolent power. I mean, well, unless
I
you
want
think
to be up for debate. Were the Reapers on the right side of history?
the Reapers did nothing wrong. I always choose the blue explosion sending because I actually think the Reapers just need to slightly tweak their plans and it's all good. But anyway, no, maybe so no one can attack easily. What do you think, Dion? Never mind.
Dion doesn't get any lines. True, no one can get here without knowing the coordinates of this here fucking dimension.
No shit, our key coordinates were slightly off. We have to get to that building over there. Do it again. Refined coordinates.
Do it again. Okay, here we go. Let me go back to the Atelier and slap that orb.
That's what she calls poking the bear.
They really were skeptical and arrogant. I like them.
Hey, isn't it rather quiet, though? I mean, I imagine the people of the Age God may actually show up. I thought they would.
That's a bank
No
holiday.
welcoming
They don't-
committee?
I'm glad we weren't suddenly surrounded by some kind of army, but what's happening?
Claudia, pay attention.
What are we gonna do, the Ryza? Honest Alchemisto? Not like MFL?
Well, we can't just wait here. Let's move forward and see what happens.
Hey, since when did Ryza get taller than Lila? I guess she's slightly closer to camera.
See what happens? Well, since they're not welcoming us at this point, we can just say that the fight has already begun.
Wow. So if
And I'm really I'm really full of piss and vinegar.
yeah, if Kala just like walks through your neighborhood and you don't notice and immediately greet her, it's on.
Dion, calm the fuck down.
Carla's in battle mode.
Her headdress, which is incredibly powerful, and as I was told like 800 videos ago, it's flaring with rage.
They must be holding some sort of unfathomable power. Anyway, I also think that we should get ready for battle.
Whoa, you think we're gonna fight human enemies in an attempt? No, there's no way.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
That would be amazing. Yeah, we have to be prepared going forward. And now I know that forward is the only way my heart can go.
Well, we know who we're talking about. I don't necessarily think so. I think that they might just be friendly. So let's just be very careful and diplomatic about this, Colin. I don't need you creating an interdimensional incident again.
Somebody slip Kala the milk that we've laced with tranquilizers.
They just shoot her up with a syringe.
Ooh, that's some good milk. I wouldn't count on it.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. We can fast travel back and forth.
That's good.
We can get out of here at any time, so we're not really in danger. I guess we got to hit this.
We don't have to. It's just another fast travel point's already activated, but
Okay.
what kind of
maybe it
keys they
wasn't.
got in this?
It didn't seem like we could get
It's
here
a plain poop key of poop.
from the
Wow.
Code of the Universe entrance.
It's got a poop increase extra small.
Whoa.
Oh, we got rid of Violet Cloud. Yeah, we did need to be on the other side. Dag nabbit.
All right, so yeah, like I said, I kind of inadvertently spoiled. There was a whole. So yeah, we are in, I think, the second to last map, and the last map looked like it's probably a zoom in of a building. So this is definitely the end game here. It's just a matter of whether it's a.
I certainly hope it's a fucking end game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a 30-minute end
Challenging
game or a 30-hour end game, but it's the Ryza. So
We got a new quest, the Eerie Silence.
I think it's safe.
How is he? You think it's safe?
Is it?
Can I
safe?
eat these books?
What else would you do with books?
You can't go over that.
I mean, look at it. It seems like you should be able to hop that. Oh,
Just slip and fall.
Ah!
I really shouldn't be collecting anything. And we ran out of Well, this is the most generic possible stuff we're finding.
I know, right? I was like, oh, healthy flowers and dry grass here in the code of the universe. Amazing.
Health flowers.
Wow, the best dry grass you've ever fucking seen.
Oh, we just got 50 spa for doing that. Let's check the skill tree. Oh, not quite there.
Advanced skills.
We need 4,000 for the next. So well, they are at 2,300 from Atelier.
Oh, we have risen. Or Ryza.
The stone has been pushed away.
What?
I guess there's a anti-monster field. What is going on? We just went through a battle, but no one is showing up. Okay, apparently we fought a battle off-screen.
So these people of the Age of God were not only suspicious and arrogant, but also cowards.
I'm not sure, but maybe they're letting their minions fight and just observing us from above.
They've become pathetic. They used to be cool and intimidating. Now they are paper tigers. They were different. At least they didn't leave fighting to others.
Except the Fallujah. Wasn't that the whole thing? I thought the whole thing was that the code of the universe...
The Fallujah were the others. But they also fought themselves, presumably.
But they didn't... Oh, maybe that's what it... Oh, man, I hope the ending is that they find out that the Fallujah fucking murdered these assholes, but now do not know how to understand technology and shit, so... Maybe that's... Yeah, like, this was, like, actually the Age of God. People were like, help! Save us from the Fallujah! And we're too late.
Well, you do remember that Dion and his people are descendants of the people of the Age of God, so maybe that's what happened.
Tao, you're the smartest one here. Did you notice anything?
Well, I noticed that you're ripping off Kala's poses. Not Kala's poses.
She's named Claudia.
Claudia.
Tao.
Whatever.
I know you're bad with names.
I only have eyes for Patty. Well, it appears there's no sign of life at all. Except for the monsters we just killed. Maybe this isn't a living area, but a place to entertain alchemistos who have been invited. If so, then they have really bad taste.
Did you see those faces?
If this battle means to entertain, then we'll give them one. Let's see what happens next. Like Sis said earlier, we'll put on a show.
It's a rough way to put it, but this time I agree with Dion. The one time I've agreed with him.
I also have come to accept that I need to train to be more useful. Thanks, Dion.
Well, I'm not sure about what their intention is, but we'll give it a good crack to find out.
Give it a knock for justice. I guess that means we're supposed to clean it up as we go along.
Well, it's only gonna get rougher.
Like poking the bear.
How could he forget my name? This might just be because of the zoning, but it seems there is no life at all. It doesn't seem like a place where people live.
Yeah, that's the thing, Claudia. They're not zoned for life.
This must be an industrial
This is
space.
not a residential area.
Yeah, we gotta get to a commercial space where there's restaurants.
It is huge, but without the people, it doesn't really look like a city, as you say it is, Kala.
Back in my day, there were plenty of people living here. I am sure of that, since I was the last one to invade this city.
Wait, what? When did that happen?
It happened back in my day. Are you not paying attention?
Uphill both ways to school, and we invaded the city of the people of God.
I thought they fought off at... Never mind. I thought they were being attacked by the City of God and couldn't figure out how to get to the City of God to fight back. I thought that was the whole thing. But, you know, I don't know. Star Child, help us.
Wait.
Okay, thank God. The Ryza didn't know either. Okay.
Well, those outlaws actually cut off an entire empire living zone with residents still in it trying to escape.
Wow, zoning has become a big part of this game. And invading wasn't... Never mind. I think there's something that didn't translate here. All the zoning humor.
Anyway, let's be careful. I've seen bad things happen with zoning when, in SimCity.
Let's just drop this whole idea of whatever the hell she was saying.
All right, I agree. Let's not listen to Kala. I'm the most important new character. Me.
An eerie silence. The fate of the people of the city of God.
They were eaten by star babies.
This really is some just a garbage over here.
Literal garbage. Decayed iron pieces. Well, I'll take a couple of these. Never know where it might come in handy. And here's some floating books. Why are they floating? Nobody knows.
Is this gonna be like a Brainiac deal where their own technology murdered them, or? Well, all right. Let's actually see what these enemies are that we fought off screen.
They're cranberry golems. They're cranberries.
Oh, they're cranberries?
It said.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, cranberries. They're certainly tougher than enemies we've been fighting elsewhere, as far as like they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I did a whole attack animation there, and you stand to defy me, bitch?
Yeah, we've had complaints about that word in the comments.
Yeah.
Defy. Don't use that word anymore.
Okay.
Voltage liberator. Yeah.
Fatal drive available in your area.
Yeah. I think there was supposed to be dialogue there. I'll beat the crap out of you.
Why do you have red eyes?
Try and stop me from having red eyes. I dare you. Yeah.
He's thinking of Patty.
To the skies. Here's my goal. My all's in this one. Oh, here I go. Tremble, Mistral Glaive.
He's pretending it's a baby dragon.
Death to cranberries. Or cranberries. Let's keep this up. This thing of me not being in battle.
Okay.
I was gonna say, it just says go deeper inside.
Oh.
Where's deeper inside? Maybe this is deeper. There's one of those green stones. Does it have any significance? Maybe.
Well, we got a little springy offy thing. It looks like I could come over here and, in theory, I'm curious. Could you drop back down here? I don't think you want to, but could you? Doesn't look like you can. Okay.
Another rope spot. Whoop. An actual building.
Can we go into the building? No.
Nope. We need to have the red swingy ring.
Well, I'm curious now. What is the lowest level of swingy ring?
All crystal connection. Emerald band.
Yeah, I can't actually go back and see what a shit band would look like. So I'm wondering, because it did seem like there was always levels of crystal band which were totally optional. I'm wondering if red is actually the lowest one, since I'm thinking these feel like they're mandatory. I don't see how we'd advance the story without those.
Well, I mean,
All right, Crystal Knight, you want a piece of this?
I may be being presumptuous, but being that it's an emerald band, I would suspect that maybe the ultimate one, it would be green.
No, we have the ultimate one, yeah, green, but I think there's 3 levels. I'm just curious if red or blue is the one that, like, if you build one at all, you can do red, because that's what is apparently mandatory.
I think it goes red, yellow, green, but I could be wrong. Different looking armor, at least.
Yeah.
It's definitely still the same armor animations. They're still quality animations. They fit anything that has a shield and a sword.
Mm-hmm. How about some of this? That's right, fireball.
Mars.
I don't care how big the room is, fireball, damn it.
Mars fireballs charge. Come on, come on. Look at my fatal drive here. Ooh.
Okay, let me get started. Get ready! Myron spirits, follow my order. Yes, just like that. Just like I said it. All ready to go?
Let's go.
Hark! Judgment of the moon!
No,
I
on-
punish your ass!
on behalf of
Lunar
the moon.
judgment!
Is this saying Mars fireballs charge? No, it's on behalf of the moon I punish you.
I am Queen Serenity. Shorter than you expected, yes?
I'm not Neo Queen Serenity. I am Queen Serenity, and I am, in fact, this old.
That wasn't even like a yo mama joke, but it was close.
Yeah, I always did wonder if Sailor Moon's mom was Queen Serenity, but she also has like her Earth blue-haired mom. Does that mean that there was a real little girl named Serena or Usagi or whatever whose like soul was ejected from her body and replaced by the one of the Princess of the Moon in the past? And if
No,
so,
I think it was like the Immaculate Conception. She was just impregnated with, Serenity's baby.
okay, so
She's a surrogate mother.
I got you. All right, because it's not like because Usagi also had a dad, but like Princess past Serenity, whatever the fuck, she didn't have a dad. She just kind of came from a female monoculture, so it tracks. It all makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Total sense. Go deeper inside.
Deeper inside. I just got turned around a bit. There's definitely some geography going on here. This is what we want to interact with.
Ha! Okay, I slapped that bitch.
That thing. Oh, yeah, just sneak up on us while we're in the middle of stuff, sure.
Not panicking. No, everything's fine. There's some kind of scrambled energy elemental there, and also some kind of residential area. That's what
Yeah,
the zoning is.
I think we opened the path there, and now we'd have to go do another loop to get there, probably. Kind of looks like we can interact with... I'm not seeing how I... Oh, because it's above us. We fast traveling. Oh, but hey, check it out. Woo. Shimmering materials. Yeah, 50 spur.
Amazing.
Let's return to the Atelier. We've done a full day's work here.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Come on now, I know you're back here.
What are you looking for? The diary? Again?
The diary, yeah. The diary of the Ryza. Very true.
Dear diary, we went to the hub world.
Well, the hub world is like right here, actually. But think of this as a hub video. You can jump off to any video from here, which is always kind of true. So we've dipped a toe into the land of the ancients of the cities of the people of God. And boy, it sure feels like a dungeon with monsters in it and no people. But yeah, I'm flashing back to when we had the weird fire people in that dungeon in Ryza 2, and I was like, that's gonna be interesting when we meet them. Didn't meet them. Maybe they're actually in the city of God, but I guess if that's the case, we may find out about it next time.
Bye.